Good day everyone. Today we're gonna discuss about DCS, especially the DCS toolframe and also the DCS user model. Maybe we can see also the T1 mode speed check. So to start, in order to start with the DCS, you should buy the option. So to see what the option is installed on your robot, go to menu, hit next, status, version ID, then config. If you scroll down, it's all the option. This is installed on your robot. So if I go scroll down, now you see on line 106 I have the advanced DCS package, and the advanced DCS package, it's come with the safe IO connect, and it comes also with the position and speed check. It includes the joint mode and the Cartesian mode. So if I go to the DCS menu, to go to that, hit menu, next, system, DCS. If you see, it's all this fun stuff that you can play with it. So today we're gonna focus only on the line 7, 8, 9 quickly. So to start, in the T1 mode speed check, if you hit enter, now it's enabled. If I go to disable that, and by the default normally it will be like that. So it will limit the speed on the T1 mode. So because usually the limit is 250 millimeter per second. For example, if you wanted to go lower than that, for example, if I want to set the limit of 100 millimeter per second, hit your limit, enter your limit, and go to enable that. And it will say it changed the status. It changed to CHGD. It stands for changed. Now the robot is asked to apply the DCS parameter. We don't gonna see that right now. If I go to the DCS toolframe, it's enter. Now, so by the default, when you buy the robot and the option with it, it will come with the robot model, which is protect all the arm on the robot from the G1 to G6 axis. Now if you see our tool, it's not protected. So also if we have something mounted on I don't know, on G3 axis, we should G3 or G4 axis, we should protect them as well. Now the DCS tool frame, the tool selects is the group 1. Tool select is 0 the faceplate. Normally the tool change function, it's only available on R30IB plus, if I'm not wrong. Now we will leave it as the 0, and I have already created my standard user tool. I will bring the data from the standard one to the DCS tool frame. So my tool is number 3. If you see, I have my the Z offset and also the row orientation. It's previous, and now we set our DCS tool frame. We will use it for the user model and also for some other function like the tool change function and all of the stuff. Now we're gonna go to create a user model. We can have up to 16 user model on the robot, and each user model, it can have up to 10 element shapes. The shape, it can be a sphere, it can be 2 spheres, it can be a line seg, or it can be a box. And in this 10 element shape, we can have only one box in the 10 ones. Now if we go to the first element shape, hit enter, give it a comment. So we'll it's the number 1. Okay, now tool as command. So the first thing, enable and disable. Of course, I wanted to enable that. Number 2, link. The link number normally in the faceplate is the 999. I'm sorry, 99. Yeah. And or it can be 6. It's the same because the G6, the faceplate is in the top of G6. 99 or number 6 is gonna work. Link type, we're gonna leave it as normal. The tool frame. So I wanted to, if I let it at 0, I will start increasing my shape from the faceplate, but now I'm wanted to create it from the TCP, from my user tool, DCS user tool. So now I will enter number 3. I wanna, for example, to use. I will show you an example with the line seg and with the box. So we're gonna start with the line seg. The size, diameter for that, I'm gonna, for example, make 125. The position one. So on the line seg we have 2 positions. Position 1, I will let it as 000 because I wanted to start at my TCP. And then I will go back in the negative direction of Z. So if I hit, for example, if I have, I don't know, we will enter minus 500 millimeter. So now my first point is there. My second point, it will be there with a diameter of 125 millimeter. So what I like on the fanuc, it's come with the 4D display, so you can see what you create, what you have done, and you can correct if you make a mistake. So if I go back and then I will render the 4D. The 4D with the pan, as you see, here is my user tool. Here is the protection of the bubble around my tools. It's I love this display 4D. You can do a lot of that. You can zoom in, out, and also select the views that you want in front. Don't know the top. Depend on what you are doing. You can do that as well. So now we have created the projection around our tools. Imagine if we have something mounted there. Imagine if we have a box mounted there. So we're gonna create another element, and to be able to do that, we'll assign a single view. Hit decel or enter. So now I will then change the command to the. Okay, I have my tool and I have the protection around the G4. So I have a box, as I said. Let's assume that we have that. So of course I wanted to enable that. The link number now, because I'm on the G4 axis, so I can I will put 4, stand for G4. Link type I will list as there. Tool frame, I don't want to use that here. Shape, I want it to be a box. Here is we can enter the dimension of our box. For example, I will put 300 by 300 by 300 by 150 millimeters, of course. Now I have created a box, but where the box is created? If you will see, the G4 is there, and they wanted to create that in this axis, in this area. So I can offset my box. So to have a better understanding for that, we're gonna use the 4D display. Here we go, and you see the box is created there. Now I wanted to offset this in this side, in this area. So I'm gonna make it in the positive way. So for example, I will take more maybe than that. Okay. If you see, I have here my boxes. Now I want to offset them by in the x direction. So we're gonna make it 150. It should go sorry in the opposite direction. Now it's good. And if you see, I have created a box around this. I can even if put it as 250. Let's do that. Now I have created, I protected my what I wanted to protect in the G4 axis. It's only the purpose to show you how it's work and all of that. And it can be a combination of the, for example, here I have box, and around that I can have a sphere. If I make I'm sorry, if I go back, for example, I wanted to add a third element, so it will be here. We of course wanted to enable that. Number 4, I want only a point. I want to limit up now the diameter of 165. Well, here I have my spheres, and the spheres I can put it as I don't know. You can do all what you want with that. Plus 1, we're gonna make it in I'm sorry, so maybe I don't know how to handle it. Okay, I can run it by now. As you saw, I can modify all, I can play with all what I want. Yeah, if I have something like that. So now we can have 10 elements, but only one box of inside the 10 elements. If I go back, now the robot asked me to apply these changes, so I will apply that. The code number by default, there is 2 code numbers, the master and local. By default is 1111. Make sure if you want to change it, you can do it in the line 18 code number setup. And also you can just make sure, remember, if you forget the code number, you cannot make a change, and you need to call the fanuc to help you with that, and it costs some money. Now we apply the DCS change. Now we will cycle power the robots. So now if I go back to the DCS menu, system, DCS, now robot is happy, all is okay. We can still view our, so we're gonna to the user model, and we're gonna see all the model that we create in order to protect them. So we come in the end of the video. So hopefully you understand how the user model works. We will use that to create a zone and to do a nice stuff. So thank you for watching. So if you have some comments, some question, let it in the comments, and I will be happy to answer for that. And for the next video we'll see how to create the zone, especially the CPC, which is it's the most used one. And yeah, we will see with that stop prediction. We will see how to disable the zone, how to use yeah, I think it's all of that. And then there is another video that it will come for the safe IO connect. Thanks again, have a great day.